Recently, there's been a lot of criticism about the microfinance world. The criticism is just. There are people and there are models of microfinance that really exist to make profit, and that is to make a profit off of poor people. We have found that this population has a very high repayment rate. And because they'll pay back the loan, because they have to, this is their livelihood, they don't really have a choice whether they succeed or not. People have seen this as a way to make huge profits for themselves. Patty and I did not come at this work with that background at all. We came at this to alleviate hunger and to help poor people. So for us, a loan is a loan is a loan. What's more important is what the loan does. It serves as a platform for bringing people, women, together. There's also a definite need for models where people can provide for themselves and organizations can sustain themselves.
These loans are all about building community. Women come together once a week, and it's not just to repay the little bits of interest on their loan. It's to come together so that in a small group, we may each provide a bag of rice so that this week you will be able to take home the 7 bags and know that you will have enough to feed your family. And next week, it will be someone else's turn. It's women coming together to join in song, to join in dance, to rebuild the very communities sometimes that wars have ripped apart for the last 20 years. I spent 20 years as the head of a foundation making grants. And there is definitely a place for that in our society. But there is also a place where individuals sometimes need the opportunity to have a chance to start a business, to grow, to expand in what they're doing, and their ability to pay back provides a different sense of dignity and pride, and that's something that a grant is not able to give. To do work locally and to do work globally, there is such a bringing together of the hearts, the minds, the souls of people that it almost doesn't matter where in the world it occurs. If you are helping or doing work with poor people, the conditions are basically the same. Our Liberian microfinance partner, when she first went back to Liberia, it was after 25 years of civil war. She was a refugee. And when she started to make small loans to people, what she saw were beggars on the street. Now everyone around her said, "Ma'am, that is a bad idea." When Denise and I went to visit, these beggars were no longer begging. What they did was they bought large bags of charcoal and they broke them up into smaller bags because from their laps, they're able to sell these small bags for mere pennies. And the amount of pride that they had was incredible.
Feed the Hunger Foundation, microfinancing toward innovative and sustainable solutions. Join the movement.